Pô, mas da próxima vez. Ali, começou, aqui ó, você torceu, depois começou a caturinha e você para.
Hey, what's up, American Jank? Just got to Daytona. I ended up not doing Wednesday or Thursday night, but I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream. I'll probably break it up into a bunch of live streams after a few hours. And let me get over on the sidewalk here. How's the sound? And how's the picture? Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Good morning. Number 1 for good on the sound and audio. Number 2, not so good. Got it on high definition like I did the other night, but it is during the day. When I first do it, I'm going to do the mainland side where the motorcycles all line up, and then I'll work my way across the Main Street bridge, come across a different bridge, and end up where all the bars are. Cool, awesome. I'm going to be walking here. I don't have a gimbal. Same thing as I had the other night, a selfie stick. So I'll hold this as best as I can as I walk. And I probably have about, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of a mile. Maybe a mile to get to where the action is. It's been a little while since I walked down the way. It's probably closer to a mile, maybe a little more. Hey, what's up, Lee Watch Audits? Say 1 and 1, cool. Yeah, the weather is nice. It's actually going to get too hot today. It's going to hit 80 degrees. And about a week ago or so, week and a half ago, we were having like highs of, well, actually last Friday, it was like a high of 59. That's my kind of weather as far as being out and about in the sun. I brought myself a half a gallon of water. I ended up dehydrating a little bit, not too bad, from when I did that 18 hours on Tuesday night to Wednesday. I'll check the chat occasionally. I'll go back and forth. I have to pay attention to where I'm walking. I actually might do, there's a police substation. I believe it's a police substation, or I'm not sure exactly, but they had about 15 Harleys there Friday night. I went there on Tuesday, but that was like 5:36. They were all closed, so I'll probably take a walk out front, maybe do a walk around the back parking lot real quick. But I'd rather hit that up later in the day. But I'm gonna go by it real quick and see, just maybe film the outside of the building real quick, around the back. If anyone comes out, we'll see what happens. There's a bunch of motorcycles there. It's waiting for, oh, there we go, I gotta cross. Does it get a little choppy when I'm walking? Yeah, that's cool, Watch Audits and Sarah. If you guys coming in and out, they'll be, I'll be on here, like I said, basically 24 hours. Might pop off a couple times for 5 minutes to go to the bathroom or do whatever. Or I'll just mute the phone and, put the phone in my pocket. There we go. Let me know how the picture is when I'm walking. Yeah, no problem, Sarah. Like I said, anyone that I gave a wrench, I can't give wrenches now through StreamYards, but, man, it's beautiful out right now. It was 59 degrees 2 hours ago. It's probably about, I don't know, maybe 68 degrees and beautiful and a nice breeze. I wish you could stay like this all day. But yeah, all I say as far as my moderators, I mentioned, I don't know if Sarah was in here the other night. Don't time anybody out. Don't block anybody for now. I'll take care of that on my end. Only delete messages if they're racist. If they keep repeating the same thing over and over, like spamming stuff, then just go ahead and delete the messages. If you find you're deleting them 2 or 3 times on the same person, just give me a heads up in the chat, and then I'll take care of it on my end. Is it choppy while I'm walking here? It's probably not going to be bad. It seems like between like 10 at night and 12 at night, even 9 at night to 12 at night. Sometimes if I go down Main Street and don't hang up by the corner, it gets choppy. I think the cell phone towers get overloaded. There's just so many people in town and so many motorcycles. And then I'm between all the buildings, but I don't mean like choppy far as like moving back and forth, but choppy like it keeps stopping and starting as it, like it can get. You probably saw the other night, some of you. Hey, what's up, SATV? But yeah, when I'm walking right now, is it choppy? Keep in mind I have a selfie stick, but I mean like if the stream keeps stopping and starting and stopping and starting. Shouldn't be too bad, but it's good to know. Here we got the Volusia County Sheriff out and about. You like motor pickles? Was that it? It seems fine on your side. Thanks, the anarchist. I appreciate that. I think you meant motorcycles, but it says motor pickles. Could be that darn the autocorrect. Yeah, I'm standing still right now. I gotta wait for the light to change, but it should be okay. Yeah, I don't have very far to go before I'll be swinging a left. Actually, I don't even know if I come up to that little substation. I'm not really worried about that till later. I'll have plenty of time to do that, or even in the morning, as I work my way back. Yeah, I just missed this light when I came up to it, and I didn't want to try to run right, the sheriff was right here too, so I didn't want to give him a reason. I should be changing very shortly here. I'll take a look at the chat. Hey, what's up, Sky High, the 6th host? Welcome to the room. Yo, what's up, Big Tim? Hill News, good to see you made it in. You're doing 24 hours of live streaming, so feel free to come when you can. I'm going to do the mainland side this time. There's not as much action, but I'll hang there probably for like 2 hours. Then I'll walk across the Main Street Bridge. The other one was the called International Boulevard Bridge. But the Main Street Bridge, that'll lead me down into all that action, just come in, from the other side and go across the Halifax River. Got 9 in the chat. That's pretty decent for me. I got up to 14 last Friday, and I came close a couple times. It's not a big deal. I mean, whether it's 1 or 1,000, it's getting the experience, and learned a lot. Learned a lot of little mistakes I made, corrected some, and I actually have it on 720 high definition now, like I did the other night. It seemed to be. The colors seemed to be a lot better, especially at night. Let's see. Is there a fried okra pickle cross race? That I'm not sure. I know last Saturday down in New Smyrna, about 10 miles from here, the guy was heading to the races. They were actually racing 1910 to 1915 Harley Davidsons. I don't know. Somebody probably put that on YouTube somewhere. And then over the track itself, they have all kind of Daytona Beach 500 racetrack, or just the Daytona Beach racetrack where they have the 500. They have all kind of all different manufacturers over there and all kind of racing. But I'm not paying to go in there and do that and sit in the stands and all that. So this is the first time I've done it this early as far as the live streaming. And that's the bridge. That's the bridge I walked over the other night when I was live streaming. Yeah, that's the, there's an officer right there in his car. Oh, Panhead motorcycles. Yeah, I'm sure there probably is. There's so much wild motorcycles down here. A lot of V8 trikes I notice, and even regular ones. I'll try to keep up on chat. It's not too bad now if I miss anybody. Sorry about that. Let's see. All right, catching up. Yeah, that sounds good. Appreciate that. Oh, Panhead a second ago. Yeah, I'm looking at the camera at like a little 1-inch by 2-inch screen. I can make the screen bigger, as far as what my view, but if I do that, then I can't see any of the chat, and I'm legally blind. In the probably like August, September, maybe October, if travel's allowed with the coronavirus, I know they're here and there, they're shutting shit down. I was supposed to go to Pennsylvania about April 15th, but depending what goes on, I might have to postpone that. I'm in a position where I'm okay, for doing that, but I can't imagine if they start doing that like here, like they did it in Italy and China. But to get off that topic, it's a beautiful day. It's probably 70 now. It's climbing quick. Brought a half a gallon of water with me, and if I'm not careful, I dehydrate easily. I didn't drink enough water the other night, and it hit me hard. So, as far as how I felt, it wasn't a full dehydration, but yeah, that was a no-no. I didn't drink any water for like 8-9 hours, and even though it wasn't really warm and it was at night, I just gotten so involved with what I was doing. I didn't really drink anything. Shit, actually, it was almost 12 hours I didn't drink anything. When I did, it was iced tea, which wasn't too bright, but. Yeah, when I get down here further, there'll be motorcycles lined up on the street, on the sidewalk and along the street, and I got some motorcycle shops, different things. I got everything from body painting to clothing, all kind of leather, for riders and all kind of stuff. That's probably about a quarter mile up. Let's see, it's 10:32 Florida time. So yeah, they should be up there already. I believe it's a quarter mile, might be a half mile. It's been. I'm not usually walking this. I usually catch a ride with somebody. Yeah, the anarchists. You're gonna see so many wild bikes. And now that it's daytime, this camera works really good for. The phone works really good for lightening everything up, but there'll be so many beautiful bikes you're going to want to jump through the phone and come here. Wait for the light here. Whew. Starting to sweat already. For all you cold weather people, I'll give you guys 20, 30 degrees of this temperature. I'll be the guy in like 0 to 30 degrees while everybody else is cooped up. It's kind of hard when I did it in Phoenix in September. I mean, I've been going back and forth from there since 2006, and I can hang till about 100, 105. And I'm going to pull this comment down just so it doesn't block the screen. Alrighty, for some reason it's not changing. This has been an issue all over Daytona. You got to wait 2-3 times. It doesn't give you the walk signal. One of them's been stuck on. It was stuck on for 2 days at 9 seconds. Been saying not to cross. I gotta catch up real quick. Yo, how's it going? Suspicious activity 81. 40 degrees, Tim? Yeah, so hey, I'll give you 20 degrees and then we'll both be at 60. Yeah, your wife texted me and said, hey, I'm not allowed to film the girls anymore while you're in here, Big Tim. Hill News. I'm kidding, of course. I like this old building. I'm not sure what it is. I can't get it all. It looks older. Yeah, I think it has an old look to it. I'm not sure if it is, but yeah, we're here on Beach Street in Daytona. All right, let's see. I see a lot more headlights and stuff up there. Yeah, I got a little ways, maybe a quarter mile. When the bikes go by my way, I'll stop real quick and get it. And also, I never figured out how to zoom in yet on this stuff. But yeah, I'll be doing 24 hours of live streaming. Might shut it down like every 3-4 hours. I might just keep it going the whole 24 hours. If I do shut it after 3-4 hours, I'll announce it, and it would only be for like 5-10 minutes. I borrowed a charger pack off somebody with my phone and my 2 little charger packs I have. I can get like 18 hours out of it. So I borrowed another one. I probably could go like 2-3 days straight. This thing's a monster thing. I probably got about 10-12 pounds on my back in a backpack. Not a big deal. I could drink 4 pounds of that away with the water over time. Yeah, I'm being cautious, around people and all. And like when there was a lot of people over there. And some people, they're all hugging each other, shaking hands, strangers and all. I did a couple fist bumps that I probably shouldn't have done, but that is what it is. Careful, washing my hands as much as I can and not touching the door handles and all that. Yeah, I heard a funny joke. Even though it's a serious thing, I heard hey Tim, that's cool. I heard a joke last night in one of the chats. Someone was saying that why won't the coronavirus last that long in the United States? Well, they didn't say United States, but why won't it last that long? Because it's made in China. So I'm not really big about joking on that stuff. Oh, here you go, the anarchist. I'll start getting some of these motorcycles here. I don't know if you're still in here, but I'll start getting these bikes. All right, I'm going to move to the other side. I can get them on the walk better. How's the picture? Is it chopping? It should be pretty good. I'm trying not to, like I said, I don't think the towers are overloaded too much. Got a little bit of everything down here. A lot of Harleys. Oh, cool. There you go. All right, I'm going to pan over to... Oh, you just shut it off. Probably heard it in the background. Playing an Everlast song in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Don't know what it's like. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm not real big on purples and lavenders, but when they're on a bike and they're done right, man. Oh, cool. It's a great video. Awesome. Yeah, right? Yeah, no oil on... Oh, great video. Okay, cool. But yeah, I like that bike a lot. I'll take one of each. Yeah, as I get up further, I believe there's more and more. I don't think it's too early yet, but you know what? I could be wrong. I might have to go to Main Street. But you got a whole row. You can see the motorcycles here. Later, that side of the road, that'll all be filled up too. So what I'll probably do is go ahead and walk across the Main Street Bridge, work my way over there. There'll be a lot more action, unless I see something up here. There we go. We got an... If you're into the brand Indian motorcycles. Hey, what's up, Rob P? Your V-Star is purple? There you go. Stop stalking me, 81. That's funny. Yeah, that happens a lot in the rooms. Yeah, I like the purple, and like a friend of mine, actually a relative's friend, had her on a 67 Chevelle. It was called Plum Loco. I'll do a little under the tent walkthrough. I guess I can, yeah, I can walk around there. All right, there's one of those three-wheeler things. It came out about 10 years ago that I saw. Is that what they are, slingshots? Victory, yeah, to be honest, anarchist, I don't know my motorcycles like I know cars. I like them and all. I was more of a dirt bike guy. I like the dirt bikes. Not that I don't like the street bikes. I can't drive anymore since 2008, but man, I'd love to have something like this. I could be wrong, but I thought a guy told me years ago they get like 50, 60 miles to the gallon. Yeah, it's a little congested to get any good shots, but I'll pan what's there. All right, work my way back out. Oh, I saw this. This might have been the one over on Main Street, or it's just the same model. That Indian trike. All right, I'm gonna go back out on the walk and keep moving. Ooh, I gotta get down and get this. This is sweet. I don't know what year it is, but man, is it sweet. This is my favorite one so far today. Let me get a close-up over here. I don't know how well the back lighting is. I'll get a couple angles here. Victory is no more. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. They're both built by Polaris. What year did they stop that as far as the Victory? Get a close up of this. Let's see. Please do not touch or sit on without assistance. Yeah, it's probably a wise idea. Beautiful, beautiful. Down to 1, up, back up to 2. Yeah, people will be room hopping. 7:43 back east. It is Friday. I forget that. A lot of people have to work. I mean, during the day. Hey, what's up, Charles? See, I heard that as well, but some motorcycles get between 50 and 80 miles to the gallon, but that's on the highway. Yeah, and that was, keep in mind, that's a 3-wheeler setup, for 2 people and a lot more weight than a motorcycle. Yeah, these things here I was talking about. The slingshot, there you go. That's what an Arcus was calling it. Oh, about 45 to 47 on the highway on your Vic. Is the Vic a 3-wheeler or is that a 2-wheeler? Regular motorcycle. Okay, got a merchandise thing right here. There you go. Basic bicycle. All right, I think I'm gonna have to cross over there, but go ahead and cross this way first. Oh, are they? They're pretty quick? That's cool. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cross here. Woo! Get warm quick. Yeah, there's the bridge I crossed. Oh, this is Main Street. It parallels that, but not at first. It actually goes the other way and then loops around. Yeah, there's a bridge or like a wooden walk bridge that goes under that bridge. I may try to find that tomorrow morning as I work my way back. How well can you see those guys across the street? That's 1, 2, 3 counting the parking, like 5 lanes. Does that look really far in the distance? You got an you got an 06 Victory Vegas 100 cubic inch. That's pretty big. What's that, like 1200 cc? Freedom V twin, 2 wheels, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. 95 to 95 horsepower stock. You probably meant 90 to 95 or 85 to 95. But yeah, I'm sure that's a good rush. Alrighty. So yeah, now I don't know. See all this empty grass here? I don't know. It might be because of the coronavirus, but like 2008 and all the years I've been here before, all this field where I'm pointing and panning, all this here was full of vendors from here all the way up. Unless they're up further, that's possible. I'll keep heading up here. But I could be wrong, but all the vendors, they had tractor trailers, the kind you see at NASCAR where they open up the sides and they got, they're monstrous, the maximum height and width and all that stuff. Now, I don't know what this building is. They're building something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8-story. Daytona's really built up in a good way over the past, I'd say 20 years, but especially since about 2008. Actually, the past 20 years, I'd have to say. But 2008, it really started taking off, especially over near the racetrack. They always have some kind of good project going on over here. Hopefully that's something for the public and not just condos or something. $1,675, damn. And you get 45 to 47 miles to the gallon. I guess between the weight and the, it's all about the gearing and the technology and all. You really got it down. Welcome to whoever just came into the chat. Working my way over to Main Street. There wasn't too many motorcycles on this side. Usually this is all filled with vendors. It's completely empty in the grass. Now, I didn't notice them the other week when I came across the bridge. I wasn't really looking, but I believe there must have been a shitload of cancellations. As many people as there were, I don't think there was as many as they normally get, and I don't know how they do it, but they do like a guesstimated number count on the bikes. Yeah, there's a dog park, but yeah, it is the second weekend, but still, there's nowhere near the people. I know in Pennsylvania, up in the Lancaster area, they're temporarily shutting a lot of schools down, and also I'm wondering if a lot of these people want to make sure they get back a little earlier or do whatever they have to, and for whatever reason. A lot of the vendors probably canceled out. Yeah, I can remember in the 80s, I think that's when they had it where you had to wear a helmet unless you had, it was either 1 year or 2 years experience of actual, license, with your license. And, each state's different. Pennsylvania had to have a helmet a lot longer. I don't know when they changed. Sometimes it's under, a certain age. I don't know if they do it under 18 or 21. I'm not really up on the laws. Let's see, I heard Lyme disease get best with... Yeah, I've heard different references to that, anarchist. Let's see, Bull Bear. Hey, welcome to the room. You loved your GPZ 550 Pocket Rocket Kawasaki. Yeah, I've never rode one of them. And those things are bad, those pocket rockets. I mean, like badass, the pocket rockets. And I've seen some people dump them, not having that much experience. And man, those things launch. I can't imagine the rush driving one. I haven't been able to drive in 17 years. Eye issues. See, I love all motorcycles. If you like your knees in the breeze, you probably get along. Yeah, unfortunately, I'd have to be riding on the back. I can't do it. Once in a while, I can actually. Well, it's been a year since I've seen out of my right eye. I have to wait certain times of the year. It's so high tech they considered it as a prosthetic. See over there now. There's some motorcycles over there. That used to be all packed. This sidewalk where these cars are, these were all motorcycles. Now the nightlife, Tuesday night, that was almost as busy as a Friday night till about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then it thinned out quicker than the Friday night. But yeah, this would be all lined up. It's not that early. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, there's something cool there across the street. That looks like a badass. I'm not sure what it is. I can't cross here. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, I'd have to go up to the light. Maybe I'll hit that on the way back. It looks like a 23. It almost reminds me of a 23 Ford T-Bucket. You have a prosthetic eye yourself? Yeah, mine isn't actually for cosmetic. It allows me to see. My right eye, probably 1.5, 2 times the limit of legally blind. My left eye was 4 times in '93, and they were able to correct it. You got like 5 different conditions, some of them being rare, some not. How well can you guys see that thing across the street? It looks like almost like a 23 Ford or somewhere around there, T-bucket, but with a V8 engine and a single front wheel. It's pretty cool. But now when I can wear the left eye, forget it. I can never wear anything again. I don't qualify for surgery. And you know what? I am going to cross the light and then I'll work my way back over there since I have so much time to kill. Not kill, but you know, to live stream. And all right, I'm going to cross here. I don't know if I'm not supposed to. There's traffic over there. All right. But when I can see out of my right eye, I wouldn't drive a street bike because I don't have a license or anything like that. But I could handle a dirt bike, but if it's not too dusty. I followed my brother on a four-wheeler. He had a bunch of four-wheelers. This is going back like 20 years ago. And I had to take the front because I was getting all kind of dust. And my eye correction is so steep. In fact, my left eye was the top 5 worst in the country out of 25,000 patients that he had seen at that time. Whew. Yeah, I might actually, if this place is open, I'm probably going to take a quick bathroom break and I'll hit the mute. Might go to a black screen. Let's see, what do we got here? For sale. Okay. It says ecstasy. All about power sports, 420 Beach Street. That's funny. This is on 420 Beach Street. Oh man, that looks badass. Look at that. I wonder what the quarter-mile times are on this thing. It's for sale. I'll try to get the gauges a little better. It says ecstasy, but I think this is all custom built. All right, I'm gonna reach in. I'm not gonna sit in it. Let me check this out. Okay, I think it's a B&M shifter. I can't see any of the gauges. All right, let's see. Here's the front end. Work my way around. There's a V8 engine. Distributors in the back. I believe it's a Chevy. Small block Chevy. That's what it looks like. Fords, I believe. I'm old school. Fords, like my Mustangs and all that. At least 67, 68 through the 70s. The distributor was up front. It's got a nice set of side pipes. This thing is sweet. I like that. Ever hit the lottery, I think I'll buy that, fly the anarchist out here and go around, get a couple tickets. Yeah, Chevy V8, it's got to be probably a small block. Oh, you know a guy that has a blue one like that? All right, I'm going to see if they should be open. Can't imagine them not. They're probably open 24 hours or at least security. But let me go in real quick, maybe see if I can get a price on that. Ooh. Yeah, I'll get the showroom floor too. Guess this is open to the public. Yeah. Man, these are nice. What the heck is that thing? Oh, okay. These are like scooters, small scooters, the setups. Oh man. Yeah. How much are they asking for the one out there that has the V8? 20,000. Yeah, 20,000. That's actually a good price.
Yeah, it's very good. It's got the big block too.
Oh, is it a big block? I thought it was a small block Chevy, but I'm legally blind
Okay.
most of the time.
Well, they told told me, I'm not as familiar with those, but
Yeah.
they told me it was the big block.
Okay, it looks like a small block, but you know, like I said, I'm legally blind right now, getting up on it, and it looked like Chevy because the distributor in the back, and that's what the guy on my thing said. Where are your restrooms at?
Straight down the hall before the tires.
Before the tires? I appreciate that, man. From what I remember, across the grass there used to be vendors all up and down. Is that because the coronavirus scare, you think?
No, that is because of the insurance company that's building that building down there.
Oh, okay.
He's a billionaire and sells motorcycle insurance, and he donated $1 million to others park and said no more bike week.
Oh, man, no more bike week on that side.
Yeah.
That's bogus.
Yeah.
That is bogus. Yeah, so they couldn't set up. It wasn't because of the crowds and all. That building I filmed, that building I filmed, guy's a billionaire, or you know, lots of money, insurance company they own. They sell motorcycle insurance. So I'm gonna have to mute this and. Okay, done my bathroom break, but yeah, he said 20 grand. That's the asking price. He said I don't know if the guy or somebody, they told him it was a big block. I'm gonna get one more shot of it, the Anarchist. You let me know what you think. I thought it was a small block, but with my eyes, it's a little hard to see. Could be a big block. Very well could be. Just it could be faking me out because of the size. Hey, I appreciate your help, man. How late are you guys? 5:30 or 6? Yeah, thanks for that info about that building. Is that going to be an insurance company then? That's bogus. I said, I hope it's not condos or something like that. It's something like a convention center.
Plan is redevelop this area down here, and I guess what they're more or less, in my opinion, what else message could it be? But they don't want bike week and this bike week down here anymore, and they want to, give us a message that they don't want it here. So we put a hurt on our business to try to get us to go elsewhere.
Yeah, that's
Buy the land cheaper or whatever.
right. Are you guys gonna, as far as you know, you're gonna try to stick here because Bike Week's not going away.
We own the building, so we gotta stick here until they buy it or.
Yeah, that's the way to go out. Make them pay you 10 times as much or something crazy, especially if they want to buy it up.
Right.
Have a good one, man. Yep. Yeah, so he said, ooh, this is sweet. They're all sweet. All right, let me catch up on the comments. Let's see, 10% over invoice, so I might do the trick. Yeah, see, I don't know how old that is. So that building I showed, for whoever saw that building, and I said, I hope they're not condos or a business. Apparently it's a billionaire who sells motorcycle insurance, and he I don't know if he said he donated money. You have to rewind it, but across there, that's where they used to have all the vendors and all. And he bought it. He bought that building. You can see that building there, like 3, 4, about 8, 9 stories. It's going to be an insurance company. So because you have money, come plop it up, ruin the landscape, and they're trying to stop Bike Week. At least over on this side, they ain't going to stop shit. It's going to continue over there. But he said they own the building, so they're going to stay here, and eventually, unless they want to try to force them out and buy it up. But it's still not going to stop Bike Week. Here, how well can you see these guys driving by on the other side of the street? Does it look small, or can you see it clearly? Not the bikes closest to me, but the bikes driving by on the other side. I'm just curious the distance. I can't zoom because I don't know how to do it. up a motor. Oh, you know what? See, that doesn't look like a big block to me. What do you think, anarchist? That does not look like a big block. But I could be wrong just because of the size. Got electric fan in the radiator. I mean, can you tell by the heads? To me, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that just looks, I don't know, that looks like a small block. It's not a big deal. But, yeah. I don't know if he was the owner in there. Here we go. Not big on yellow, but that Harley looks good. Yeah, that's what I thought. When he said we own the building, he might just mean he might mean the company. So yeah, they ruined this side of Bike Week. Billionaire bought shit up, and that's just not cool. I mean, I think this has been going on since, I don't know, the 50s or early 60s. But they'll have to try to buy these guys out. I'd be like, damn, I'd make them give you 10 times the value of the building. Shit, 20 times. He's a billionaire and doing all that, or just hold out. Here you go. It's a nice chopper. Forks. See, I like those where the forks are long, not so long. It looks trouble. Black and yellow Evo. See, I like that setup. Now, is that what's considered a panhead anarchist? You know, like the flat tops like that. It looks like a smaller CC. Let's see, here we go. Ultima engine, S&S carb, BDL, 3-inch open bell drive, 6-speed trans, shipping available, $8,999 US dollars. I have no idea if that's a good price. There's the belt drive, but is that considered a panhead, or is that that's way too new? And I hear, oh, you know what? That has a belt drive. I don't know the difference. Is that common with belt drive? Like to have a chain also? Like I said, I know cars a lot better than the bikes. That thing's pretty sweet. Ultima is a junk, in your opinion? Yeah, I better watch that. I could be standing right next to that guy who owns one of them. I'm reading off the comments. Here you go. That's pretty sweet too. Oh, it's a custom. Okay. Wonder how old that is. Probably not that old. Little Indian dirt bikes. Yeah, right? I'm live streaming 24 hours, so that might come in handy later. Here you go. 29? Okay. Oh, how's the year? Here you go. 1929 and 45cc engine and trans, rare vintage, miles unknown. $30,000.
Yep.
1929 Harley.
There is no speedometer. We have no idea.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Want to know how fast you're going?
Yeah, right. It's like you need air conditioning, roll down the windows that you don't have. But yeah, there you go. What do you think of that, anarchist? This here? Oh, the other one? I don't know. The custom Evo down there. What you said, Evo? What year is that?
The orange one?
No, I think there's another one further down, isn't there? See, I don't know my bikes that well.
Probably is. Dave, I think, could give you the fellow right there.
Oh, that's all right. This guy was guesstimating.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's from Australia or somewhere.
All right.
Want me to get you?
There if they want it.
Okay. Yeah, they ship bikes to Australia. You mind if I pan you in real quick?
Go right ahead.
All right, here's the guy. Give me information. Beach, Florida, beachside. If you want to see yourself, go to Cop Stop.
See myself?
Yeah, on live stream later.
Boy, you got a strong camera if it's going to take my picture and not break.
Yeah, right. The wide angle lens like
Yeah.
me, right? But yeah, here's a 1929 Harley Davidson. I'll get closer on it. 30 grand. You're not sure because they don't come with speedometers.
46. 46? That's Indian.
Where's that at?
Right
Oh,
there.
this one here. Looks such good shape. I don't know my motorcycles like I like cars. I like motorcycles a lot, but yeah, this thing's sweet. I'll have to look at all this later. I'm into the mechanical, but with my eyesight, not that good. So yeah, 30 grand. I like it. You like that? It's the Ultimate isn't an Evo. I mixed it up. Evo engines came out in the 2000s. I heard one earlier. Oh, okay. This is a 1946. Yeah, if you want to look it up on YouTube, 3 separate words: cop, C-O-P, then stop, and then audit, A-U-D-I-T-S.
Okay.
And you'll see it. If you want. And this is a 46 what? Harley? Or no, Indian.
Indian.
40. Yeah. I'm actually legally blind. It makes it easier to look in there.
Ah.
Yeah, I can see certain times. I appreciate your help, guys.
It's got the left-handed throttle on here.
Okay, let me.
Left-handed throttle.
Okay, he's got the left-handed throttle.
That's so that you can reach in here with your right hand, pull out your gun, and shoot the guy next to you.
Oh, damn. Is that what they were designed for?
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, he said it's got the left-handed throttle. That way, if you're going down and something happened back in the day, reach your gun with your right hand and boom, you're throttling with your left. Was there many motorcycles that did that?
Yeah, I mean, this was the gangster era.
Oh, it was a common. Okay, 40s to probably 30s to 20s to
The police
50s.
came up with the idea first. And
Oh,
then
okay.
The gangsters thought it was a pretty good idea.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is a sweet ride. Have you ever ridden this one or?
No.
I heard they some guy was telling me in New Smyrna they were last Saturday he was going to they have 1910 to 1915 Harleys they race. Well, they were racing Saturday. I'm not sure about
Well,
the.
that had to be something to see.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been there. But I didn't find out until I was on my way back, and I had live streamed like 18 hours already. I'm going to go till 10 in the morning. I just started at 10.
Right.
Yeah, I appreciate that info, man. Thanks for being so friendly about it. Here we go. Something different. A lot of copper color to this.
This one actually breathes fire also.
Oh, yeah?
It's got $10,000 worth of audio equipment.
$10,000 of audio equipment in this. It breathes fire out the pipes. And what year and kind is it?
A complete remake, so I think it was like a 2012 Street Glide.
2012 Street Glide, and they fully customized something else out of it. And is it a Harley engine or
No, it'll always be a. Keep the frame,
Say-
rebuild the motor.
okay?
It's
Definitely
still- it's
cam it
still a
up and
Harley.
all the goodies, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's sweet too.
Yeah, when you register whatever it was before they did the build out.
Oh, that'll make it good for insurance purpose.
But you gotta hear the sound system.
Okay, $10,000 audio system. He's firing it up.
He thinks he's got something.
Yeah, right. That is badass. $10,000 sound system.
It gets louder.
It's crisp. What was that on like number 2?
halfway.
Oh, halfway number 5. Like Spinal Tap. Put it on 11. Man, Anarchist. That was the talking to the guy who has a couple bikes. He that's a sweet ride. It was originally a 2012. What was it? 2012 Street Glide originally.
I'm pretty sure it was a 12. We don't have the tag on.
Oh, I gotcha.
It. It's something like that.
No, what's
the build out?
What's the price tag on this?
This one cost about 150 to build. 150,000.
Costs about 150,000 to build.
And the price on it is 55,000.
On top of it, you mean?
No, it's 55,000 is all they're asking.
Oh, they're only
They've already won all their awards and
oh, they won all kind of so.
did everything they wanted to do with it. Now they want to sell it. They got more to make.
All right, I'm gonna put this is down on Beach Street. It's not at. What's your address?
444
444 North Beach Street on the corner of Beach and Main. There you go. That's a bridge that'll lead back over, and it's about $150,000 into it. They got all kind of awards, got everything. So if you got 50 grand, 55 grand, anarchist. Oh, he asked me to ask if they have any victories. He keeps asking me about victories. No victories? Yeah, he said no victories at all. How far, what's it, shoot 2, 3, 4 feet, the flames out the back?
Well, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on your video. I've got a video of that.
Oh, okay. He's going to show me a video. And I'm going to put it right up now. Yeah, you definitely can see it. That's the actual bike running. That's the actual, I mean, not right now. It's a picture of his cell phone showing that.
That was the guy who
You got the greatest job in the world, man. One of them. So, okay, I appreciate all the help, man.
All right.
I'll be back and forth. How late are you guys open? Like 5, 6? 6 o'clock. What time do you open in the morning? Like 10 bike week?
It's supposed to be 10, but I mean, we're here for bike week. We're here at 8 o'clock. And
8 o'clock?
9-ish to get rentals. We rent a lot of bikes.
Oh, cool. And probably have to keep security, make sure no flakes get the bright idea like they're going to try to steal something. You guys have door bike? If you have any issues, people are, somebody comes walking out, you just walk out. And,
There's enough people around here keeping an eye on it.
yeah, I figured. You got to be nuts to do that, but there's always one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pan these and all and work my way out. And thanks again, man. Yeah, that was really cool. How well did you see the flames on that? That was me not zooming in, but doing his cell phone. And showed the flames, actually, that came out. But yeah, he didn't have any victory. What years did they make the victory? Boy, that looks something big stuffed in there. Harley trike. See, I'm not really big on this gold stuff. Reminds me of the gold wings. What the gold wing? Yes, it is a gold wing. Oh, here you go. See, I like these. I've seen a lot of 34-inch wheels. I'm believing this is 34. It might be bigger. But I saw some nice setups this past week. I was out. This is done right. The color combination. Okay, what do we got here? This is a 2012 32-inch wheel, okay. 18-inch spoke rim, 107 cubic inch CMP turbo, TOL design, $34.99, 35 grand. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot more custom stuff in the fishing hull. Is that a bar? I figured, but you never know. People come up with the weirdest titles. All right, let's see. I'm going to cross this way. Alrighty. But yeah, I don't know. Well, you were in here the other day. You probably saw some bikes in Arcus. You're the only one in here. You like the paint on that? Yeah, that was nice. 21-inch front wheel. Yeah, no problem. There you go. When the light changes, I'll, there we go. Welcome to the room, whoever just came in, crossing the street. I got almost, 3/4 of a mile walk. I'll be down to where all the massive amount of bikes will be. They billionaire insurance salesman that's insurance. He bought up all the land over there across the street, and he doesn't want bikers selling anything over there. They're not going to stop Bike Week. What a scumbag. As an insurance company to sell motorcycle insurance, and he stops Bike Week from not happening, but all the vendors over here. They used to have all kind of tractor trailers, events and all, but motorcycle shops are still here. Longer they hold out, like they're redeveloping this area, You know, shit, I'd make that guy give me 20, 30 times the land of the value. I wouldn't sell out to him. But first, I got to own a building before I can say no. All right, there's Daytona. I believe that was the police. Waiting for this darn light to change. All right, he's making a right-hand turn. I'll probably cross. Maybe I'll stay in the intersection a little, see if he loops around, messes with me at all. Probably not. He might just be, this might be his territory. Shit. Now, if this light doesn't change the next time I'm crossing, and I got it on camera, yeah, see, it never changed. The whole Daytona's like this. I don't know if they have them set up like that for Bike Week, but you literally have to break the law to cross the street. And that cop just went around the block. It'd be ironic if he tries to screw with me for crossing against the light. But I'm waiting for 2 light changes. All right. Yeah, all these people here, some of them going straight to directly to Main Street. Other ones will go down one bridge and over. Yeah, I'll wait. If there's a left turn lane, I'll wait for that to go. You're my witness, anarchist. The live stream's my witness, but at least I got one in the room. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm guessing there's going to be a left turn arrow. Yeah, they got that set up. As soon as I see the others going straight, I'm going. Gonna take 5 minutes to cross 2 lanes of traffic. Alrighty. It's two light changes. Don't change. Guy making a right on red kind of went, that's alright. You know what I was saying? Now I'm gonna wait for this and see if it goes the next time. If not, I'm going. They were riding too wide though. He should have gave me the right of way. Not a big deal. He probably saw the red hand but doesn't know. I'm not a troublemaker. I don't start shit. You know? Alrighty then. So I'll definitely have to wait for 1 light change. So yeah, straight ahead in that direction is where all the action is. That's where all the women, dudes, if you're into dudes, bicycle, motorcycles. I don't know if you caught that, a motorcycle made out of skeleton. It was either an alligator or a steer skull, I'm not sure. And all real bones from some animal. The wheels, it's in Froggy's saloon. And it says $100,000. Now, I don't know if that's a joke, but if I ever hit for $50 million lottery, first I got to hit it. Offer to buy the thing. Alright, you see, it doesn't change. The whole Daytona's like this. It just does not change. I'm not going to wait and wait and wait all day for a light that doesn't change. That's bizarre. I don't know why. I don't know. You got to be able to cross. I've never seen that in a town before. This is another one. This is the, here they got Triumph and BMW. I don't know if BMW bought Triumph. I don't know enough about it. But this here, man, what a difference compared to 2008. Back in 2008, this grass had motorcycles completely loaded up, all kind of carnival events and all. They probably didn't want to set up, or there's nowhere near the amount of people they used to get. Nothing like somebody with money ruining the fun, but at least they're not buying up the other side. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Welcome to the room, whoever just came in. Walking, I got about 3/4 of a mile before I'm actually onto beachside. Once I get to beachside, you're gonna see wall-to-wall motorcycles, women, all kind of people. Yeah, last Saturday, he'll probably be here today. A dude makes some serious money. He had to make at least 20, 30 bucks in a matter of minutes. The naked cowboy guy. I was standing there, the dude with the white boots, white cowboy hat, and he has a guitar in front of him, so he looks like he's naked. He actually has, looks like real skin, or real thin nylon underwear on. Women running up and doing everything. But I guess she was the naked cowgirl, but she had, a lot more clothing on and no instrument on her. So yeah, I got him on that video. I offered a lady $5 to give him a wedgie. He kind of smiled, bent over a little bit, but she wouldn't give him a wedgie. I should have just gave him $5 for being a good sport about it, and people thought it was funny. So, how's it going, man? Yep. All right, there's the Halifax River. Oh, this bridge isn't as far as I thought. See, I got about a half a mile. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Man, it's a beautiful day. Anarchist, I don't know if you, I know you're still here. Well, I imagine it's still you. You might be eating and listening or just having a cup of coffee, chilling out. What's cool about YouTube now is being able to put it up on your TV and seeing stuff more in detail. That's pretty cool. I mean, for the smart TV people that have the smart TVs, which seem to be almost everybody. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people these days. I believe this is still an old school drawbridge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. I think I just made it back in 2008 and got to cross, and then I got to watch the bridge do its thing. I guess it still works. I can't imagine it not. Yeah, it would have to. Boats would never be able to. Well, a lot of boats can get under, but the taller boats can't. Yeah, and I meant to say to everyone come in the room, if you think of it, please hit the like. If not now and it's not convenient, hit the like button on the way out. Helps the channel. More people that like it, pops up in the, as far as the live suggestions. Yeah, I wish I could still drive. Then again, when I did drive, I had a street bike once, and I only drove it for about a mile. I got a good deal on it, and then I sold it for what I paid for it, like 3 years later. I was young, had a business going at the time, and a lot of stuff going on, working for somebody and had a business going on. So here's the drawbridge. No fishing on Dross, man. That's where all the fish are probably hiding out. Yeah, metal. Well, it's not metal where I'm walking, but metal right there. Always has a weird feel when a car goes by on something like that. Shakes a little bit, vibration. Nothing scary or nothing, but. All right. Now I'm not sure what that bridge is. Oh, he popped out. It says I'm still here, just listening and fighting with trolls on other channels. Laughing out loud. That's funny. Yeah, it says 0 watchers, but I know it takes time to update, a couple minutes at a time. That could have been somebody else that popped in for a little bit and popped back out. It'll probably update soon. But yeah, Anarchus, that's cool. You can send the trolls over here to pick on me for a little bit. That'll show my numbers being higher as far as people watching. Tell them I got some troll feed for them. Yeah, it says 0 watchers, but like you said, you're here. It takes a while to update. I forget if it's... Nah, it can't be a... I don't know if it's a 10-minute delay. Nah, it can't be that long. Alright, maybe I read wrong. I thought it said it could be up to a 10-minute delay. Like, in other words, from when I'm talking now and when you're typing in, like we're doing it, I'm responding to your stuff, and by the time it shows up, it might actually be from 10 minutes ago. Okay. Every time they let some bikes go through, I'll just... It's not really many watches here now anymore. I love it when they rev the engine. Woo, smelled some fuel on that one. All right, I'm going to end this live stream. All right, let's see. All right, I'm typing in chat right now. Whoever just came into the room, I'm going to end this live stream, and I'm going to fire another one up. About every hour, hour and a half, I'm going to keep doing that for the next 24 hours. And about a half a mile up that way, I'll be in the heart of it all. So if you want to jump rooms or whatever, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'll be in the heart of it all. All right, I'm ending this, and I'll be right back.